Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today, we're continuing a deep dive with their TPM Throttle Box version 2. It's been a year since we reviewed their beautiful set of products. It's about time we dive in and get to know about the 2025's line of products. The TPM Throttle Box version 2, an upgraded throttle, prop, and mixer module designed to give GA sim pilots a much more realistic control feel. If you fly a Cessna-style aircraft, trainers, or even small twins, having a proper TPM setup instead of the typical throttle levers can make a big difference. So let's take a look at how this unit performs, how it feels in use, and whether it's worth adding to your sim rig. Before anything, thank you for tuning in today, and I'm Chikmangla. Please consider subscribing as this can greatly support my channel. Let's talk about unboxing and the shipping experience. One thing I've consistently appreciated about DesktopPilot is how well they pack their gear. The TPM Throttle Box version 2 arrived in a clean, secure box, with plenty of padding as we see it, everything neatly arranged in a very professional way. It's always a good sign when a product shows up looking professional and safe, especially when you're investing in multiple hardware components. No scratches or dents, a well-packed unit that's ready to plug in and go. Let's talk about the build and layout. As we see it inside the box, we can see this beautiful throttle box, version 2 by the way, with the Velcro strap as well as the USB-C cable. Now this is a compact, desk-friendly unit made of lightweight but sturdy plastic. It's not metal, but it doesn't feel cheap either. That's the beauty of it. Now the standard features obviously the 3-style push-pull knobs for throttle, prop, and mixture, just like what you would find in many real-world GA aircraft. Now these knobs are color-coded as we see it, black, blue, red, and each one offers a smooth sliding action with just the right amount of resistance. You can feel the details as you push and pull, that gives you the authentic tactile feedback that mouse inputs can never match. Now let's talk about the setup experience. Now setup is a straightforward process as it gets. USB-C plug and play, no power adapters, and the unit is immediately recognized. Mapping it inside both MSFS 2020 and 2024 is pretty easy, as well as explain. Now I've assigned the access to throttle 1, propeller 1 and mixture 1 using the Sims control options, and it worked without any extra tweaks. If you've used any other DesktopPilot gear, this will feel instantly familiar. Same interface, same drag and drop configuration, and great software support. Now, in the sim experience, that's the most important part for us. This is where the TPM version 2 shines. Flying with the style controls adds another level of immersion, especially during takeoffs, climb, and descent phases where you're constantly adjusting throttle and mixture. During engine start, you can actually push in your mixture, crack the throttle, and bring the engine to life like you would in a real Cessna. Adjusting the prop during cruise or leaning out the mixture as you climb feels way more natural as it does with traditional levers. And paired with DesktopPilot's other gear, like their switch panels, trim wheel, the whole flow just feels more connected and real. Now this unit is clearly built for GA pilots and students who want something close to real-world TPM setups. It's important and ideal for those flying, for example, Cessna 172, 152, 182, Piper, the Piper series like the Archer or the Warrior, Moonies, Bonanza, and other piston GA aircraft. This is more GA specific. So if you're mostly flying jets or turboprops, this might not be as useful. But for GA pilots building a hands-on cockpit, this is a must-have. Now let's talk about the key features: the throttle prop and mixer controls with smooth push-pull action with realistic feedback, color-coded knobs that matches real aircraft layout, USB-C plug-and-play, easy to set it up and configure, and compact design that is desk-friendly and mountable. Now this is one of those pieces of hardware that you don't realize you needed this until you use it. The smooth, responsive knobs make a huge difference in how natural your engine control feels. It's not trying to be flashy here, it's just a solid, reliable and immersive control box that's very well thought out, and paired with other DesktopPilot gear, this really brings your GA cockpit setup together. I would urge you to look at other videos of DesktopPilot's gear to get a better idea of how really things go with them. If you're new to DesktopPilot's gear, I would suggest you to take a look at my other videos that gives you a better idea of what the quality of these products are. Now if you fly piston GA aircraft in MSFS or X-plane, this throttle box, which is the version 2, is absolutely worth checking out. Now this is currently sold for $340. Let me know in the comments if you use a TPM setup or are you using your throttle quadrant for everything. More hardware reviews are coming soon, so hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done that. Until next time, bye bye for now.